You know, I really don't know what to say right now. We are on the precipice of the biggest battle of our civilization. And it all comes down to right now. Either we build stronger marriages and thrive, or as a society, we will crumble. We're in hell right now, believe me. And we can either stay here and get the crap kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We have to climb out of the hell that we created, and we can do it inch by inch, day by day, until we attain that holiness. Now, I can't do it for you. It's got to be you. But every day, I look around and I see the many marriages that are struggling in our society. And I think, I know what they're going through. I made the wrong choices in my life. I was indoctrinated in a culture that encourages using women as objects instead of protecting their dignity. I used and hurt the only woman who had ever loved me. And I failed to give my kids the time and attention that they deserved. And all because God was not the center of my life. I had no idea. And you know what? There was even a point where I couldn't stand the face I saw in the mirror. But when you get older in life, you start to see things in a different light. And that's just a part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. Because you find out then and only then that life is a game of inches. It's like a football team trying to get a first down. And either in the game of marriage or football, the margin for error is so small. One half step too late or too early, you don't quite make it. One half step too slow or too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches you need to win are everywhere around you. They're in every minute and every second. And what Julie and I came to understand is that we, as a couple, as a team, we had to fight for those inches. And on this team, we had to fight the culture for those inches. And even still to this day, we claw for those inches. And when you add them all up, that's what makes the difference between joy and pain, between a happy or miserable marriage. But you also have to know that at times it means that one or the other might have to die to self for those inches. Now, who's willing to die to self? Who's ready to win at marriage? Who wants to get their spouse to heaven? Because I know that if you're going to have any chance in your marriage of winning, it's because you are still willing to fight. Are you willing to fight for your marriage? That's why I can't do it for you. Because you have to look into the eyes of your spouse and make that commitment to fight. She has to be able to look at you and know that you got her back, that you're willing to sacrifice for her own good. Because when you get her to that point, rest assured that when it comes down to it, she will be willing to do the same for you. Either we win right now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's marriage for you. And that's all there is. Are you ready to fight?